just about set here for the bottom half of the third inning. Joshua Oberdick, the new pitcher out here. In relief here for Houston. He appeared in one game so far. No win, no loss, but he does have the save, so he was closing things out. He threw in 2 innings. No hits, no runs. ERA is perfect there, 0. Walked 3 and struck out 4. We'll see what he can do here against Spring, Presser, and Ruggiero here for the Longhorns. Springs last time up struck out looking. We'll see here what he can do this time in the third inning. His team up by a run. New pitcher. The pitch is swung on and grounded, third base foul, strike 1. Just one foul right before it got to the base there, so keep things up here. No balls and 1 strike. And any confusion I may have had there at the top half of this inning, Oberdick is going to be the pitcher, and Houston's going to stay in as the DH. At least for the foreseeable future here. Of course, any other changes could be made, but it looks like that's going to be the case here for as long as Oberdick's going to be out there on the mound. Next pitch is swung on and fouled for strike number 2. So number 18 here, all he has to do is worry about his defense here and his pitching. That's the beauty of having 10 people dressed here. You have that option, the 1-2. Low, ball number 2. That one was at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Could have been either or. Still on that leadoff man, and now it looks like while we were having some nice blue sky coming out here, the clouds are starting to come back and cover it up again. Next pitch is swung through and missed, and now Olayer has to throw over to first as he kind of dropped that ball a little bit, tried to tag him, but the runner was far enough away from him. So either way, they'll swing and a miss, strikeout for out number 1. Brings up Presser here. RBI single in the first inning. Oh, single this inning, not going to be an RBI, but it'll still go a long way here to get a runner on at least. Steps up here, a little bit of a dig at that plate before he takes his first one, and here it comes from Oberdick. In the dirt, low layer. Watches that one go right off of his chest there and down the third baseline. Not too far at all, though, as you can see on your screen. So 1-0 the count. And the pitch. And they're at the knees for strike number 1. That time it was a little bit higher than the last one that was at the knees, so counts even here at 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Low and inside, ball number 2. Was well off the plate. Two and 1 his count, and the pitch comes. Swung on, and that one's fouled and goes out of play towards field number 1 for strike number 2. One would have avoided it easily there as it was going more sort towards a, looks like we got a tractor out there. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A pitch. Swung on, and that one goes foul, so we'll keep it up here with the count even. Aguirre due up on deck here after Presser. Aguirre's last time up was a walk, so something that maybe he'll have a runner on here, try and bring home. Time was called here by the umpire. Not sure what we were waiting on, but looks like we're ready to go now. To cast his pitch. He'll go ahead and throw in. Swung on and missed for out number 2. Yeah, and strikeout with a swing. So 2 swing strikeouts here in a row brings up Ruggiero, the first baseman here. Again, he did walk his first time up. Our baseman coming over here to encourage Oberdick there. We're going to put him up and down in order here. Be the first pitcher here on this field today to do that. Just period between the 2 games. Nobody's gone in order yet for any of the 3 teams here that have been able to come out here and show what they've got. The 1-0 A little bit too high for ball number 2. Of course, as I'm saying it, it's probably not going to happen. Yurko definitely up there hoping that that isn't the case. The 2-0. Inside for ball number 3. So pitch away here from walking this batter, keeping the 3rd inning alive here. So Overdick. His pitch. In there, called strike number 1. Wasn't going to let Aguero there take his base that easily. Step back in, and now we'll see where the next pitch comes. Maybe a little more harder for him. The 3-1 swung on, popped up, and that one is playable. Looks like third baseman rushing in. Watches it go down, just didn't get to it in time. So, a full count instead of out number 3. Bohm just was not on top of that one, fortunately for him. Overdick is going to have to throw at the very least here one more pitch, and he's hoping that that'll be the one that'll end this inning. Full count, says the umpire, and so does our scorebug, and so does the scoreboard out there in right field. His payoff. Too high, does not get him to swing, so he does walk him. Wasn't on 4 pitches, though, but it still was a walk nonetheless. So Yurko here, again, flew out into left field. It was a sac fly, though, so brought that second run in. And that's the difference maker right now is Yurko's sac fly. High there on Ruggiero. Throw over to first. It's not going to be in time. It's up way too high. Runner's safe there, and 8 here is still awaiting his first pitch. Pitch comes in, side for ball number 1. 1-0 here. Runner's got a modest lead off. The 1-0. Swung on, missed. Strike number 1. 1-1 strike here for the Longhorns shortstop. The pitch. Swung on, and that one just foul on the third base line. Coach over there not happy, hoping that that one was going to stay fair. Not upset with his player, but just more so just upset with where that ball decided to travel. That one's down low for strike number 2, so 1 ball, 2 strikes as the sun continues to try and peek through these clouds. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that will go ahead and end things in the 3rd inning. They leave one on, nobody comes in. After 3, Longhorns still lead this one 2-1 here on YSN.
Every customer has a story, and at Greenwood Chevrolet,